Hey guys, I'm back. As you can see, I kind of look more shiny. This is gonna be part 2 because I already made a part 2, but I just put on highlighter. So with a highlighting stick, I just put it on my nose, I rub it in, put it on my temples or whatever they're called. The weird thing that sticks out on like the eyebrow, like if you follow your arch, it's that little area. I put highlighter there, I dabble it on, rub it in, boom, put on my eyebrows. And then I already put highlighter on my cheeks, so I don't do that. Put on my cupid's bow and a little bit on my chin, but I rub the heck out of my chin because it and yeah, as you can see, my nose is very shiny right now. But yeah, that's literally it. That's all I did. Excuse me. Next up, I put on chapstick to prep my lips for either lip gloss or lipstick. I actually have no idea if I'm gonna do lipstick or what type of look I'm gonna be doing today. This is my new favorite, not new favorite, but my new hoodie. It's double XL. It's very big and it's really soft on the inside and it's really nice. But my absolute favorite is the two that I actually stole from my boyfriend. I didn't steal them, he gave them to me from Noah. And yeah, they're great. It's especially great during quarantine because they smell like him and then they're warm and they're cuddly. Yeah, it's great. I love it. I need to stop smiling like a doofus. Okay, next up, my base it's done, I think. Am I missing anything? No, I am missing something. Okay, I put on this tiny little Color Workshop eyeshadow primer on my eyeballs and a little bit right there. It's matte. There's another one where it's like sparkly. I don't like how it's sparkly. I mean, I say that and then I'm going to be doing a very sparkly, very golden type look with, I think, a wing, because I have been getting really good with wings. And yeah, I think, oh, jeez, that was very, very dark. What the heck is going on? I just swirl this around here with a wedge brush. How you doing? This is not coming on here. Good enough. I'm not going anywhere. This is just me doing this, so. Oh well. Put on my balls, start in the middle. Yes, it is very, very bright. I start at the middle, bring up to my crease, and then call it a day, move on to the other one, and do the exact same thing. Boom, I look like a clown. I do that, and then I go onto my inner corner, do the exact same thing. Yes, it is very bad. I use that as concealer because I actually don't like concealer at all. I rub it in with my fingers because it's my skin, whatever. I bring it towards the middle of my eyeball, so right there, and just kind of blend it out again with my fingers because why not? I think I have leftover mascara on the underneath of my eyes, so I kind of look exhausted, but it's fine. So yeah, I just blend it out to like in a triangle. So I bring it down, then I bring it over, and then I bring it to the middle of my eye. That side looks way better than the side. What the heck? Oh well. Because I have mascara on the underside of this eye more than I do this one. Oh, I just got a text from Noah. Oh, hi. I'll read your text in a second. And yeah. Boom. Blended. I just use my pinky finger because it's the smallest one. Fun fact, I have a janked up left pinky finger. My grandma smashed it when I was young. Like 2, 3, something like that. I don't know, something tiny. I don't remember it. And with a Mickey Mouse like recipe holder, but it was metal. So it was like a paperweight too. And it fell off the kitchen counter and landed right on my pinky, and it was black or purple, and then the nail has not grown since, so it's like, it's tiny. Not tiny like tiny, but like it's like a half nail and it doesn't grow. So yeah, that's all blended. I look awake and kawaii. I'm learning Japanese with Noah, and it's very interesting. I suck. I'm good at Hiragana 1 for Duolingo. Yes, I'm using Duolingo. Bless you. Sorry, that was very aggressive. Bless you. I have a Scentsy thing that sprays every so often. I don't know how long. Yeah. So I'm pretty much done with everything on my base, but I keep this primer out because I use it to clean up my eyebrows, because I do my eyebrows. I'm 16 and a half, so I'm mature. I'm not mature. Yeah. So everything else I'm done with, pretty much. I'm just gonna clean up a little bit. Yeah, that's good enough. Yeah. So next up, I go and take this LA Colors eyeshadow nude palette. It has clearly been used. Sorry, I broke it the other day, so very sad times to use it a lot, clearly. Like, that one was all black, and it fell, and it broke. And then these two are clear, or not clear, they're skin toned that are very, one of them was cool skin toned, or not skin toned, cool fair. And then the other one was like a warm, light color, and it was really nice. But I used a crap ton of it, like to the bottom, and then I dropped it, and then like the corners broke off. So, oh well. But I used the LA Colors, and I used one, use this like weird dual head type brush. But since my eyes, usually I just take this, I take a brown and I go through it, but since my hair is black, I completely forgot about this. I now have to take I take a lip brush. I take this almost black color. I usually use that one. Now I have to use this one. Black color with a lip brush, and I very lightly start from my tail and put it, or go towards like this part of it. I don't know what it's called. And feather it out pretty much. So I'm just gonna, this is actually a very good angle for you. Not really, because you can't really get up close to see it, but you'll get the idea. I start from my bridge, or not my bridge, my arch, and I just basically just feather it in, and then go to my tail very, very lightly. Boom. Eyebrow. Then I just feather it into my top hairs and thicken my arch just a little bit. I don't like it too sharp, but it always turns out too sharp. Not too sharp, but it turns out sharp. And yeah, I just always deepen it up very gradually. Is that the right word I want to use? I think so. So yeah, I'm just giving myself an eyebrow. Like the difference. Eyebrows. And then when it comes to here, I always just flick up the brush very lightly. So that way the hairs stick up and also deposits pigment. And yeah, I like a little bit of a fuzzy brow, but not really. Like, I like it clean, but I also like a fuzzy. It's very, I don't know holy crap, a brow, like, go. Okay. And now just other eyebrow, same thing. I'm way worse with this eyebrow than I am with this eyebrow. This eyebrow is fine. This eyebrow is a troublemaker, even though this is my better eyebrow, because like my eyebrows are uneven. This is gonna be a new fact. My eyebrows are uneven. This one's lower than this one, so I have to draw this one lower, or I try and make this one higher and this one lower. So like, since this one is like this, you can actually see it. I try to draw this one higher and this one's a little bit lower, so that way they're even, right? Science. No, I had to think about that quite deeply and heavily. And I still got that pimple. Very sad. But yeah. Start of my arch. Go to the tail. I have a bit of flyaways. I need to pluck my eyebrows again. Deposit pigment very slowly and gradually. Just about poked myself in the eyeball. And yeah. Thicken the arch a little bit. And then I always move lower down to the brush because that lightens your hand. Because I have a very heavy hand naturally. Like, look at this. Look! Definitely sisters, not twins. Definitely sisters, not twins. So I'm gonna have to go back and fix this, obviously. But oh well. Good thing I'm not going anywhere. Well, not a good thing, but you get my point. I completely forgot what I was saying. Was I saying anything important? I don't know. Oh yeah, I'm very heavy-handed. Jeez. So I always go to the lighter part of my brush and just flick my hair. So that way it's kind of spiky and adds a little bit of spunk and attitude to it, but it's light enough so that way it's like I'm not mad at you almost type thing. Not like anime character, even though I freaking love anime. I've seen a few. Okay, this is not that bad. Besides, I need to lower this arch and higher this one. Okay. That's better, at least. There we go. Sisters, not twins. Let's go. But I'm a perfectionist, so let's try and make them twins. There we go. Extreme focus on these eyebrows. There we go. Thick. They're very thick, actually. But I don't know. They're not too bad. They fit my attitude very nicely, I think. And I am now going to take this and just feather out my eyebrows a little bit. So near the front, I feather them out. I don't know why I hold my breath when I do this. Because my hands are very shaky. I have no idea why. So you feel like a grandma doing this every time. But I always feather out my eyebrows. And I think they look cute. And then I actually use this clear mascara. It's supposed to be clear lash gel, but it's eyebrow gel now for me. Because it doesn't work on my eyelashes, like, at all. But it works really well on my eyebrows. So, yeah. I just lightly, because I feather out my eyebrows at first, that way I get a general shape of my eyebrows, and then when I go to my tail, I always have to go in with my fingers and pinch it almost, that way I get a really sharp tail. I do like my tail to be like snatched. Okay, I just said that on the internet. This is my life right now. Okay. So yeah, feather out my inner eyebrow, I guess. I'm gonna go out, feather that up a little bit more. Yeah. Go straight down and pinch. And then I always go back and feather the top part down so that way it looks natural. And the bottom part up. Boom, eyebrows complete. That was supposed to be way cleaner than what it turned out. Oh well. Next up, the most creepiest part of my makeup routine. I curl my eyelashes, and this is my favorite eyelash curler because it's like oil slick. This is my favorite thing on the whole earth. Like anything oil slick, I love because it's like ooh shiny. Like I found these silverware. I always curl my eyelashes for about 10 to 15 seconds each side. So this is why it's Exorcist. Hi. I'm just gonna do this. At Walmart, I saw these silverware that were oil slick, but they were like, oh geez, they were like, I was supposed to be counting. Oh well, that's good enough. Eyelashes, let's go. I'm gonna just go do a second pass because it's not as curled as I want it to be. But they were oil slick, and I almost bought them, but they were like $4 a thing. Like a simple spoon would be $4. Eyelashes before, after, let's go. Yeah. And I don't know, I was very sad because my wallet was crying to me, being like, you gotta have these, but then my bank account was just like, you can't have these. Yeah, fun story, I know. So great. That was my dresser handle. It just fell completely off. I love that. And I about tore out 3 eyelashes. Yeah, okay, that's cool. Noah's texting me. I know. I was supposed to check your other text a while ago. Oh, my bad. I'm sorry, BB. I love you. That's good enough. Eyelashes. Let's go. Yeah, and then that's basically it for like base. This would be a natural look. I would put on mascara and call it natural, but since I'm going to be doing makeup, like actual, I mean I am doing makeup, but since I'm going to actually do eyeshadow, I am going to, that's my primer. No, I need that later. That's what I was forgetting. Oh my gosh, I always go in with my primer and I clean up my lower eyebrow. I always do that. I can't believe I forgot about that. So I just go in a little bit, tiny amount. And I just go onto the bridge of my eyebrow and just clean it up a little bit, especially in the inner part of it. And I just blend it out so that way it looks more natural. Because sometimes I get fallout. Boy, sorry. And it always messes up my base, so I always have to go under here, and boom, eyebrow. You can't tell the difference, but for me I can. Like even if like my fallout today wasn't that bad at all, so I honestly could have skipped this, but I have OCD, so I have to do everything like a route. This is my routine. Like everything has to be a routine. Well, not everything, but like my shower, I have to do the exact same thing. I mean, I have been changing it up a little bit. I used to shampoo then condition, but I've been conditioning and then shampooing, and honestly, makes my hair softer, I guess. But it also could be the dye, because my hair is always softer after I dye my hair. I just dropped my brush. I use a blending brush for my base. I think my base will just be a very fair skin tone. Basic. And I'm just going to put this all over my whole eyeball up to the bridge of my, not the bridge, my arch. Yeah. Easy. And I actually do use it with this palette. It's the only thing I actually use from this palette. I mean, that, and then I will use the gold later on in the, like, copper thing. So that's pretty much, and maybe the red. So those are, like, the only 4 colors I use. Is the deep red, this, like, bronzy copper color, and then this gold color. And the skin color that I'm using right now. This is going to be about 25 minutes. if not longer, so I really better hurry. If anyone's watching this, I'm super sorry. But yeah. Base complete. Is this side lighter than this side? I hope not. Sorry, Noah texted me again. If he's watching, this is what happens every single time he texts me. Every time, without fail. I lost my train of thought. I got excited. I think my look today is going to be pretty much based around this hoodie. So like I might do a wing that's this color, but be like a gold, like a really like gold color. But I'm also gonna use this the same blending brush, and I'm gonna take a white from my hard candy, like little thing. I love the reds in here; they're really pretty. And I'm gonna just go. Excuse you. I'm gonna go on my inner corner and just brighten it up a little bit. It's not nearly as pigmented as I wanted it to be. I really like the reds. The reds are very pigmented, but this white is not that pigmented. I might actually have to use the one from this palette because this is the only other white I have. It's better. Never mind, it's not better. It's not doing anything. I'm going to use the white from this one, and this better. Oh, yep, already super pigmented. Texted me again. I'm sorry, Noah. I'm sorry. It's for the YouTube. There we go. Come on, sheep. Oh, this one's hard candy too. Why is this one way more pigmented than that one? Okay. Whatever. I guess you guys change your formula. I do on my inner eye, and I almost bring it to the middle of my eye, just like a little bit lower than that. I'm also use this as my highlight because it is a little bit iridescent. Pretty. And then I just do this because I'm lazy and I don't want to take out another makeup wipe. And then I'm going to use the L'Oreal Paris Hip. It's like a really gold. See, it matches. Really gold, and it has a really dark, like, shiny gold in it, but it's black. So I'm actually going to take. You can go over there. I'm going to take this weird dual thing. I'm going to use this tiny little thing. If not, I'm going to use my finger if this doesn't pick up as much as I want it to. But it's very creamy, very soft. I love it. It's very pigmented. Very. But I'm just going to add this to the center of my lid and bring it up. Then I'm going to bring it to my crease. And bring it to the center, or to my inner corner, only on the crease though. Baby, I'm sorry, I can't be texting you right now. It's for the tubes. And then we're gonna bring it to the. So basically, I'm just putting it in the middle of my eyeball, and then bringing it to the inner corner, only on the crease, and on the outer corner, only on my crease again. It's pretty simple. Do the exact same thing on the other eye. I need light. Excuse me, that was a burp. Mm-hmm. And then I'm not sure if I actually have a pure yellow. Otherwise, I would put it on the outer corner. So I think I'm just gonna blend this into a type of red. Actually, hold on. I have an orange here from Hard Candy. It's very warm, so I'm gonna just put that on my outer corner and blend it in to the center of my eyeball for some color. I definitely should not have used the same brush because now it's all glittery. It's fine. I'll just do this to this eyeball and then switch brushes. Not too bad. Okay, I'm gonna use this, it's an angled brush. I'm gonna just use that same exact color and deepen this up. There you go. Then I'm gonna also bring this color to my lower lash line and bring it to the middle of my lash line. I always get product in my eyeball at this stage because I feather it out and use very small strokes. So I always get product in my eye, and it's not very fun. So yeah, that's one eyeball. Now I'll do it for the other. Uh-oh. Actually, I got red on that one. Oh. See, I'm very careless with makeup because, as Bob Ross once stated, there are no mistakes, only happy accidents. Oh, such a dork. He did say that, though. Okay, now the wing part. I'm going to take this same angled brush. I'm going to take this red. I was just now using the orange. I'm going to take the red in the center. And I'm going to follow my lower lash line and just continue it. I'm going to go at this angle. And I'm going to just brush up very lightly at first. And just continue my lower lash line. Like you can stamp it first. I always stamp it first. The angle that you want. And then go to your lashes on your top lash line. Upper lash line? Top lash line? I don't know. And just follow it a little bit. And then I also blended it into my lower lash line just so it looks like fluent, I guess. You can't really see it right now. Maybe you can, but I can't. So maybe you can't. Logic. Do the same thing on the other eye. Snip. I bring our eye feather to the center of my eye where like the gold is. And then, yeah, I'm going to take this red, which is really dark and really pigmented, and I'm going to just do the exact same thing. I only used the red on that one, so that way it was like it gives it a blended look. So this one is actually like the pigment. Boom. You can't really see it. Oh no. Maybe you can. I can't. Exact same thing on the other side. Ow, that really got in my eyeball. Oh well. I really had an Alexa, so that way I could be like, Alexa, play Careless Whisper, or something stupid like that. Yeah, and then I think that's all for that right now. I lied. I have a actual, this is cute and all, but I have an actual, eyeliner. So I'm going to take another angled brush, or small tiny brush I could find. I'm gonna use this one. It's the first one I found. I don't know. And I'm gonna just, because this one is like, the eyeliner thing is way too thick and I'm not good at putting on wings with this. So I'm gonna just like brush it onto this brush. And then, because this fit on the bottom? No, of course not. I hate that. That's my biggest pet peeve. Like, if you're gonna make a cap, at least make it fit on the bottom of the thing. And I'm gonna just feather it out and do a wing. If it'd like to show up anytime soon, that is. Okay, it's better. Maybe not. I think it's better. There we go. Better. Also, I do that for like, for perfecto. Like, it's good. Not for whatever other, apparently has other meanings that I don't really agree with, so. Just thought I'd clear that up. I don't like dark wings either. Like, if I could do them, I probably would, but I don't like them personally on my face. Because I always feel like, I don't know, I like a natural look, but with a little twist. This isn't very natural at all, but with my eyes, I like to go a little bit out of my comfort zone. Ow, my lower lash line, or one of my lower lashes just decided to completely just eject into my eyeball. That's hilarious. I love that. I'm gonna just clean this up a little bit. It's looking very sketchy right now. Uh-oh. Okay. Okay. Looks like we got a thick lash line. That's fine. Okay. Oh, I'm going into the black eyeshadow just to go over it because the eyeliner wasn't doing it. I mean, it got a base down, which I guess is good. But I wish it were black. This is why I need liquid eyeliner. I'm also not good at liquid eyeliner, so maybe I don't need it. Good. Right? I don't know. Yeah, sure. Well, there's that. I think that's good for eyes. It doesn't really match as much as I wanted it to, but what you gonna do? Yeah, that's just that for that. My eyelashes are curled. They're crimpled. So, oh, crap. I have been recently, eyelinering my eyes with a green, so that way it brings out the color of my eyes. But I don't think I'm gonna do that with this look. Yeah, no. No. Ooh, actually, no, never mind. I have a golden eyeliner I was gonna put on my tight line, or not my tight line, my waterline. But I don't think I'm gonna do that either. So, yeah, next up I put on this mascara. I don't know what it is. Sorry, there's a hair on it, but it has a little stiletto on it. Oh, it's Physicians Formula. And it's like has like little velvet things on it. It's really nice. I like textured things. It's very thick. It makes my eyelashes so long, so thick, and so black. Like they're so dark. After I put these on, or put this on, jeez, English is hard. And I always blink with it. Blink-182. That's a good band. And then near the lower or my outer lashes, I always twist it and blink with it. So that way it curls it. Like, the difference is amazing. I love it. Yes. Yes. I need more. Oh, and I don't put, or don't pump it in this thing a lot because that actually dries out your mascara. So I don't do the weird pumpy things that people do. I don't ever wear fake lashes. I don't need them. I mean, I almost wore them to my prom, not my prom, my homecoming last year. Like my freshman year. Then I decided against it because they were itchy as anything. I'm so good at commentary. Sorry, I'm just fixing up my inner lashes and bringing them out a little bit. And there we go. That's for my top, my top lashes. Then for my bottom lashes, I go in with Wet n Wild Mega Length mascara. It's a weird purple one. It has a tiny little thing, and then I just lightly brush this on my lower lashes on the outside. I don't ever do the inside lashes. Unless if I feel like fancy and want to do them, but I don't feel like I do. Now this actually just got in my eye. Okay. Ow, did it again. Jeez. Just get on my lashes thing. Boom. Lashes. This is why I wear makeup. I think I look freaking amazing. Look at me. Oh, jeez. I have a clip on, by the way. It doesn't decide to work right now. It's not deciding to work. Next thing, I do lip liner. This is about the same color as my lips, besides a little bit darker. And I have a scar on my lip right here. I don't know where it's from. Oh, my mom says I fell out of my crib. I think that's what it was. But I don't really know. I just follow my natural lip line. I don't overdraw my lips. I don't like that look. I don't get it. My Cupid's bow, I underline it. Because I think it rounds out my lips, because I have very sharp, these thingies. So I round it out a little bit. So I guess I overline it, not underline it. Bless you. And then I draw a little X on my Cupid's bow. Apparently it makes your lips look fuller. I just do it. Then I draw a straight line in the center of my lower lip. And then a straight line. I basically cut my bottom lip in fours. One right here, and one right here. But I stay inside the lines of my lip. Yeah. And then I either do this, but it doesn't match nearly. So I think I'm going to mix these to see if it will do what I want it to do. This is MB Matte Lips. I don't know what the brand is. But majority of the time I use Milani's liquid lips because I love anything Milani. I'm just going to put this on the inside of my lips to darken them up a little bit and to make them look fuller. If that did anything, I don't know. And then I'm just going to take this pink little lip gloss. Oh, Jesus. That was a lot. And just rub it all over our lips. And yeah, that's makeup done. Only an hour later. Yeah, lips still don't match quite, but this is as close as I'm ever gonna get. Yeah, I might actually go over my lashes one more time because it's not as dark as I usually like it. I like them black, like pitch black. And there we go. Yeah, that's it. Concluded. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed, I guess, me doing makeup for an hour. Yeah, please like, subscribe. Oh, sorry, this is not enthusiastic. Please like and subscribe to my channel. Oh no, please like this video and be sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell even though it doesn't work half the time. Yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed. It's been Hobbs Games. And yeah, I might post later, might not. I don't know. I'm a very irregular uploader. So yeah, wash your hands.